Reaching the Filipinos throughout the world. Bringing closer to home your source of pure OPM hits. Online, www.v81radio.com. From California and the Philippines. This is V81 Radio. All hits, all Pinoy.
The views and opinions expressed by the host do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of those from V81 Radio Management. Furthermore, the views and opinions expressed by the guests and the listeners of this program do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the host, the co-anchor, its staff, and the management of V81 Radio.
May tatag na matatakbuhan. Ang pangarap ay may katuparan. Ikaw ay paglilingkuran. Madrid Crost ay may payong kailangan. Nang ang Amerika ay mapuntahan. Abogadang kay daling lapitan. Abot kamay sino ka man. Madrid Crost ang siyang susi sa pangarap.
You are listening to V81 Radio. Isang magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. And it's Sabado na naman po. And once again, if it's Saturday, it's time for the program US Visa Law News and FAQs. Kasama po, syempre, ang ating batikang abogado na si Atty. Maricar Madrid Crost. And nako, kakamustahin natin siya kung saan siya ngayon. I'm sure wala siya sa kanyang office in Chicago. Let's check her out. Attorney, good morning.
Hey, good morning, John. And magandang araw sa inyong lahat po. Ako ay nasa ibang kabilang lupalop ng mundo.
Saan ka located, attorney, ngayon? Exactly.
Well, right now I'm in Prague. Actually, it's such a beautiful city. Oh my God. It's one of those parang preserved yung older architecture. Kasi hindi siya masyadong na-affect during the World War. So, compared to Vienna, kasi galing ako sa Vienna, I actually attended the conference. I spoke on the alternatives to the H-1B visa sa Rome District Chapter ng American Immigration Lawyers Association. And it was a great conference because it was an opportunity for practitioners to be together, to speak about all sorts of topics. And it's a good educational and at the same time sort of relationship building.
Maganda yan kasi it's a work and then vacation na rin.
That's true. And ang pinaka-importante is unang nakita ko sa Vienna is a hotel worker na Filipino.
Kahit man saan kayo magpunta, talagang maraming Pilipino na nagtatrabaho and very hardworking, and syempre kumalat na ang Pilipino sa buong mundo.
At kahapon din may mga nakita akong mga turista ng mga Pilipino.
Nako. Take some pictures with you, attorney, at saka share it with us.
Definitely, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful place.
Nako, sige.
Yeah.
All right. So, we're here live. Ako naman po andito sa San Francisco and si Attorney nasa Prague. And then, ang ating
Kumusta
pong...
ka dyan?
Ay, nako, medyo ano natin. Well, dun po sa mga nakita kasi nila Attorney yung picture natin last week.
Okay.
When was it last week? Pinost natin sa Facebook page So me and Attorney had a chance to meet sa hotel niya dito sa San Francisco. Sayang kasi ilang hours lang
Ilang oras lang.
Ilang oras lang.
I attended an interview for a client in San Jose, California. So thank you so much, Gio, for the opportunity to be together, and at least we were able to talk about our plans for our program.
Tama.
Sa mga susunod na kabanata.
All right. Ayan. So, I hope to see you again, Attorney. Marami pa
Yes.
tayong, and who knows, baka maging live na po, na talagang live in action with video and, all that stuff.
That's true.
abangan nila yan. Okay, so, this week, ang ating pong pag-uusapan, medyo po merong connection din on sa ating pong ginagawa, kasi we will talk about the O visa.
Yes, we will talk about the O visa, which is a very versatile type of visa. And of course, kung O ang pinag-uusapan, meron ding P.
O and P. Magkasunod.
Oo. So, as you know, we were discussing about, the immigration visa, non-immigrant visas as being an alphabet soup. So,
Ayan.
ayun.
Alright, so pero bago yan, Attorney, babasahin muna natin itong mga nagpadala sa atin ng mga emails. And I have here an email from San Diego. Ang pangalan niya si Joma. And sabi niya, hello po, Attorney Crost. Thank you for the interesting and informative show. More power po. We always see to it that we catch your program every week. Hello po sa inyo dyan and sa mga kababayan ko po. Joma of San Diego.
Thank you, Joma, and hello to you. And please, if you have any questions or your friends have questions, please feel free na magpadala ng mga questions at tatalakayin natin yan.
Tama, okay. Alright, another one from Singapore. Ang pangalan niya ay si Corinne Malyabo. Sabi niya, Attorney Crost, I was my relative who owns a small business in San Francisco. Oy, dito. May balak po siyang i-sponsor ako at saka magtrabaho para sa kanya. Ano po ang aming gagawin?
Okay. Well, hi, Cora. First of all, kumusta sa Singapore?
It's Corinne. Corinne po. Corinne.
Oh, Korean.
Yeah.
Yes. Hi, Korean. So, okay. As you know, small businesses are the bulwark of the American economy. So, yes, syempre, ang mga small businesses kailangan din ng mga magagaling, ng mga
workers.
Nagtatrabaho para sa kanila. So, well, first of all, kailangan meron kang we have to know kung ano yung type of training or type of work or education ninyo, And at the same time, kung anong klaseng business ang business ng iyong relative. Now, we have to make sure na realistic, nakakailanganin nila yung talent or yung special training mo para dun sa kanilang business. So yeah. So first of all, start with a resume. I mean, of course, a resume is not the requirement, but at the same time, it's good to know the story. That way, we are able to determine exactly kung paano magagamit yung talent mo dun sa business. Yun nga, ang isang mga pinag-usapan namin dun sa conference. And it was actually my sessions that you really have to know your client. And that's why ang role ng isang client is to provide all the information na kakailanganin ng isang lawyer. And then the lawyer will be the one to make the client shine. Especially in the context of an O visa. Kasi yan ay nangangailangan ng mga proof of extraordinary ability, things like those, not only in entertainment, but also in business, science, and the arts. So, so it's a very versatile type of visa. Now, so Corinne, ang aking payo sa'yo ay, gawin mo yung resume, make it really, how do you call it? Make it really detailed para, makakatulong kami in terms of, trying to figure out kung ano ba ang magandang suggestion para sa'yo.
Ayun. Okay. And of course, kung meron ka pang ibang tanong, Corina, feel free to email Attorney Crost o di kaya tumawag sa kanilang toll-free number.
Yes.
At saka, sige po.
That's 888-466-4478. And also, you can feel free to send me an email. Sinasagot ko talaga yan kahit nandito ako sa Prague or kung saan man.
Ako mismo makaka-attest niyan. Sinasagot talaga ni attorney yan.
Yes. Ang aking email address is mc@madridcrost.com. And that's madridcrost.com.
Okay. Ayan. So, good luck.
Kahit nasa road trip ako kahapon, it's a 4-hour trip from Vienna to Prague. And sumasagot ako, nagtatrabaho ako habang nasa road trip.
Well, ganun talaga kapag you're very dedicated and yung passion mo to help.
Yes.
Talagang kahit ano man yan, and then of course with the help of technology ngayon na anywhere you can communicate kung kahit kanino man sa buong mundo using an email or this one or streaming or anything. So
So kahapon it was really interesting kasi I was with other immigration lawyers. Apat kaming mga girls who drove from Vienna to Prague, and we were having fun, but at the same time every now and then may pumapasok pa rin yung immigration
na topic na usapan. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So thank you for writing to us, Corinne of Singapore, and good luck, and kamusta lang dyan sa mga kababayan natin sa Singapore. Last email, attorney, meron tayo dito, taga Pilipinas, Los Baños, Laguna. May balak ho siyang, taga UP siguro, may balak siyang mag-aral dito sa Amerika. So sabi niya, how can I apply for a student visa?
Okay. Well, first of all, try to get in touch with all the schools that you intend to attend. And then, may application forms sila. So once you are able to complete the application form, they're able to consider yung application, they will issue yung tinatawag na I-20. Yung I-20 na yun ang ipapakita sa US Embassy para mag-apply ng US visa stamp. For how do you call it? An F1 visa stamp. So once you're issued that visa, then you can come to the United States, and then of course the only way that you could maintain your status is by attending the school that admitted you, and then continue being enrolled full-time. Ganon. Now, kung may balak kang lumipat ng ibang school, eventually, you can do that as long as the other school will issue an I-20 for you as well. And hindi mo na kailangan mag-apply pa ulit ng panibagong student status dahil meron ka ng status. Just make sure that you keep maintaining your status, and that's a general rule for everyone who holds a US visa. Just to keep maintaining the status para merong leeway to be able to change or adjust into another non-immigrant status, or eventually become a green card holder.
Okay. I was about to ask dyan sana, follow-up question ko sana kung paano lumipat siya. Galing, di ba? Hindi ka lang attorney, hindi ka lang sa immigration. Ano ka pa? You can read minds.
That's true.
Okay.
And I can count down people also. So meron din psychology siya.
Yeah, talagang all in one package.
That's true.
All right, so thank you, Rene of Los Baños, Laguna. Sana ay makahanap ka ng school, and then tuloy-tuloy ang application mo and balak mo din aral dito sa Amerika. Alright.
Good luck to you, Rene.
Okay. We'll be back. We'll pause for a short break, and pagbalik ho natin, we will talk now all about the O visa na sinabi nga ni Attorney Maricar Madrid Crost sa pagbabalik po ng ating US Visa Law News and FAQs kasama si Gio and si Attorney Maricar Madrid Crost, only here on V81 Radio.
US Visa Law News and FAQs with Attorney Maricar Madrid Crost on V81 Radio. Mga kababayan, sa darating na eleksyon, muli na namang masusubukan ang ating pagpasya para sa kinabukasan ng ating bansa. Naway sa ating pagsulat sa mga balota, ating pong isipin na ang inyong iboboto ay siguradong karapat-dapat na mamuno ng ating bansa. Isipin po nating mabuti na ang mga pangako at salita ay sadyang naiiba sa kung sino ang totoong may magagawa. Kaya ilagay natin sa pwesto ang tamang kandidato. Isang mensahe mula sa V81 Radio. Kasama nyo kami sa pagbantay ng ating bayan ngayong eleksyon. Connected ka na ba? Kung hindi pa, like us and follow us on our social media accounts. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/V81Radio. Follow us on Twitter @V81Radio. At maging updated all day, every day. V81 Radio. All hits, all Pinoy. Sa pagpatuloy ng aming layunin upang makapagbigay ng serbisyo para sa ating mga kababayan sa buong mundo, kasama nyo kaming magpabantay sa ating bayan. Anchored by V81 Radio's on-air team, Sunshine Lacson, Mark Rejas, Jet Jason, Rico Valdez, at mga respetadong political analysts. Himay-himayin ang mga kaganapan at mahalagang impormasyon na dapat nyong malaman. The Philippine Elections 2016 V81 Radio coverage para sa kinabukasan, para sa bayan, exclusively on V81 Radio.
California's all hits, all Pinoy internet radio station. You're on V81 Radio.
US Visa Law News and FAQs with Attorney Maricar Madrid Crost on V81 Radio.
And we're back dito po sa ating US Visa Law News and FAQs. Siya nga pala po, today, or so, kung nakikinig po kayo sa replay, ang replay ng programang ito po, it's going to be on Monday, May 9, Election Day po sa Pilipinas, alas 5:30 ng umaga. Okay? So, instead of the 9 o'clock replay ng Monday natin, supposedly sa Pilipinas Monday, pinaaga natin to give way to our election coverage na kung saan mangyayari po as early as 6 o'clock in the morning, Philippine time. Magkakaroon tayo ng Philippine Elections 2016 V81 radio coverage kung saan po ay tie-up natin in partnership with the Commission of Elections in the Philippines, COMELEC. And of course, may mga panelists tayo, political analysts na tutulong. And then of course, ang ating coverage team of V81 Radio para sa ating eleksyon. Kung sino na ba ang magiging presidente, vice president, and senators ng ating bansa. Kaya abangan nyo po yan. Kung nakikinig kayo sa replay ngayon, at 6 o'clock Monday, mag-uumpisa po ang ating election coverage. Okay, so we're back dito po sa ating US Visa Law News and FAQs. Attorney, ang ating kanina sinabi, binanggit natin, it's all about O visa. So,
oh yes, it's about O1 visas. But at the same time, before I talk about this, I just want to wish our kababayans all the best. Sana ang magiging presidente natin ay isang presidenteng makakatulong talaga sa ating bayan.
Tama.
Dahil napakaganda na ng momentum ng ating bansa. And sana ay lalo pang lumago at hindi move backward, no?
Yes,
Dapat
yes.
moving forward positively, progressively para sa ating mga kababayan.
Tama, And then, syempre, sana gabayan ng ating Panginoon ang bagong presidente ng Pilipinas para din po sa kinabukasan ng ating the future of the children, ang magiging presidente at saka yung kanyang mga katulong sa gobyerno niya ay talaga sana maging maunlad palalo ang
true.
ating mahal na bayan, Pilipinas.
Yes,
Alright.
definitely. Yes. So kahit US citizens na tayo, we still think about our beloved country.
Yes, oo.
So much.
Masarap pa rin maging Pilipino, ano?
That's true.
Oo, talagang pa rin. Andun pa rin yung Pinoy na culture
That's
sa atin.
true.
Okay. Alright, so going back, attorney, siguro una, muna itong, it's another letter, O.
Another alphabet.
Alphabet.
Which
Alphabet.
is, alam, it's lagi nating sinasabi sa ating day in, day out. Oo.
Parang O.
Anyway.
Okay.
O1 visa. O1 visa is a visa for those with extraordinary abilities or achievements. So, laging ang pumapasok sa isip ng mga tao hindi naman ako ganyan kagaling. Sometimes really we have to make sure that we are honest to ourselves na ito yung na-achieve. Why not think aim for something higher. So yun. Well, yung O1 visa, there are certain criteria, 10 of them in the regulations, and you have to meet at least 3 of those listed criteria. Now, hindi naman kailangan dapat yun na. I mean that you have an extraordinary ability na hindi na maabot, no? Kasi a compilation or a combination of all the achievements could also be summed up and in order to be able to meet the 3 listed criteria. So, ganun yun. So, now, there's an O1A visa that includes those in the sciences, arts, education, business, or athletics. Meron namang tinatawag na O1B visa, which is for extraordinary achievement in motion picture and television.
Wow. O1B.
O1B. Yun.
Okay.
Yeah. So, kailangan ng employer or agent. Hindi pwedeng mag-self-petition through an O1.
Okay.
Posibleng maraming, say for example, somebody who is a performer at marami siyang mga events in various parts of the United States, then pwedeng agent ang petitioner. Ganon. So
or promoter or something ganon, producer?
Yes. Yes, of course. So as long as may ipakita yung itinerary. Ganon.
Okay.
So basically, ang O1 visa is really, it's showing a sustained national or international acclaim. So, kung minsan pwedeng iplano yan. No? For example, ngayon, hindi pa masyadong maraming mga documents and all that, supporting documents. But try, you could plan for a period of 2 years, 3 years, para talagang you could collect a body of work na,
okay.
that could help in making you shine. That's why sabi ko nga, you can consult with an attorney tapos for something that is down the road. So, ayun, paano ba ako magiging O1? Paano ba ako makakuha ng O1 visa eventually? So, yun.
Okay. So, based din sa entertainment industry na pinanggalingan natin way back, I've heard many artists, kunyari, they have a show, isang production, isang show, dinala sa dito sa Amerika, isang sikat na show, kunyari. And I've heard many of my friends in the business also na kunyari 10 sila pero 3 lang ang nabigyan ng visa, so might be along the way meron pong problema kaya doon sa naging papers nila or insufficient documents ang doon. Do you think, attorney, kaya ang naging doon, problema doon?
Actually, sometimes for example in the entertainment field, so dapat merong event, things like those na attendan nila. And then, usually, the main star of the show is the O1. Tapos yung mga iba, yung mga supporting staff would be O2.
O2.
Oo, O2 yung supporting staff. Now, kailangan ipakita yung relationship with yung ng gagawin ng mga supporting staff dun sa gagawin ng O1 beneficiary.
Okay.
So, posibleng to respond to your question, posibleng hindi related yung trabaho ng mga iba. Or they did not have any kind of association in the past na talagang hindi hindi sila kailangan. In other words,
Pwedeng wala, pwedeng sa ganyang situation pwede na siya na wala siya, makaka-perform pa rin, parang something ganon.
Yes. Or else, meron din tinatawag na peer consultation. Kasi every O1 or O2 beneficiary dapat merong peer consultation din. And may mga organizations dito like yung Association of in the music industry, there's a union that would provide peer consultation that would say there are no local workers and that the person is of extraordinary ability. Yung ganun ba? So it's just a way of also protecting yung industry. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that's ano sinabi niyo? Ano pa? O2.
O1.
Sorry.
O2.
O1.
O1 is for the star of the show.
The star of the show.
Tapos
Okay.
yung O2, yun yung essential support personnel na tinatawag.
Not so star of the show.
Not so, but
Not
still
so.
part of
the
but
show.
Without them, hindi magiging how do you call it? Buo.
Buo,
yung,
yeah.
yung event.
Yeah, they cannot stage the show without them. So parang ganun.
That's true. Like for example, isang grupo na magaling. And then yung drummer kailangan pero still yung pinaka-importante is say for example yung the lead
vocalist, performer.
Yeah.
Okay. So very pala, no. Okay, I know si Attorney may natulungan na rin na marami na rin na mga entertainers.
Mga iba't ibang importante yung mga entertainers. They come here para raise ng funds. Say for example, meron akong nagawa noon, nag-raise ng funds para sa Red Cross at isang university. So, yun. What else did they do? Some of them, they go to various places, tapos then there's a charitable intention para sa atin.
Okay. Ito na, follow-up question, Attorney. Example, kung nabigyan na siya ng visa, so depende rin yan yung stay niya, ano bang duration ng show mismo, paano po yan?
Okay. So, yung pwede kumuha na actually ng isang buong taon. You could request for 1 year na O1, O2, ganon. And then they could come in and out of the United States. So, syempre, ipapakita yung itinerary, no?
Yes.
And then, so usually it's until the end of the itinerary. Pero kung meron kang itinerary for 1 year na yung like, magpa-perform ng June and then eventually uuwi. Tapos merong performance ulit sa October or December.
Parang series of shows. Parang example in Chicago on March and then in San Francisco naman on August. So pwede siyang kumuha ng 1 year.
And then like for example, then merong ibang areas, venues like in Canada or Australia. Tapos uwi mo na sa Pilipinas and then later on within the period of 1 year meron na namang event dito sa say Washington DC. Then they can come in and out, hindi masyadong mabusisi in terms of applying for a visa at the same every time na papasok dito para mag-perform. At saka magastos din kung mag-apply ng visa every now and then kasi
tama.
Yung peer consultation alone meron may bayad yan. And of course, yung mga visa application mismo, may bayad din. So,
Oo nga, no? So, kailangan yung importante yung plano, yung itinerary
Oo.
for the whole
Yeah.
show. Okay.
Oo.
So,
Yeah.
alright, ang galing ano. So, ayan, so that's O1 and O2. Hanggang doon lang po ba? Wala nang O3?
O3. O3 is actually for the dependents.
Oh, okay.
Kung, say for example, okay, let's just assume, marami talagang series of events na it's really not practical for the O1 and O2s to keep going back home. Then they could stay here. Siyempre, depende rin sa kanilang mga contracts sa mga agents nila or producer. Ganun. So, yung mga dependents, O3 sila. So, ibig sabihin, yung yung spouse at saka children who are below 21. Now, yung mga children, they're allowed to study, pero walang work authorization. Hindi pwede magtrabaho.
Okay. Ito, another question, attorney, since andito na lang din naman tayo sa extraordinary and then entertainment. Yung mga, let's say for example, yung ating kaka-crown pa lang na Miss Universe, si Miss Pia Words back. So, ang kanyang visa is it a special, is it O1 or iba yan? Parang extraordinary. Kasi, nag-ano siya sa Pilipinas, di ba? So, Miss Universe siya. So, pag mga ganon, anong niya?
Well, yung O1, it's assuming that the person will be earning income dito sa United States. So, now, if she's coming in only to grace a show at walang remuneration, then, pwede siya pumasok ng B1, B2 visa as a tourist, ganon. So, more like a B1 visa for a business purpose na walang remuneration. Of course, pwede siya mabigyan ng konting how do you call this now? Yung per diem. Pero, walang talagang sweldo.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, so, ang tanong naman dyan, example, yung mga O1 visa holder, let's say talagang pabalik-balik siya or, may siyang project dito na talagang it would require him or her to stay long, and then napag-isipan niya na America is for me. Meron ba silang chance na mag-immigrate and then magkaroon ng green card din? Yung itong mga O1 visa?
Yes, definitely. Yung mga O1s, pwede silang mag-apply eventually for the green card kasi may tinatawag na dual intent. It's being recognized in the O1 context na pwede silang mag-apply ng green card eventually. And yun ang tatalakayin natin next week. Oo. Yun yung tinatawag na Employment-Based Immigrant Petition or EB-1A.
EB-1A. Parang bago na naman yan
Pero isang numero.
Oo nga.
Puro letra.
Puro letra. EB-1A. So, okay. So, meron pala. So, parang, what do you call this? Talagang may possible talaga if ipupursue mo yung so may paraan, may mga paraan na para maging green card holder, o mga O1s. Galing, good news. Okay. So, do you have any additional para sa O1 and O2 or meron ko yung mga important na considerations na mga nakikinig sa atin na may balak kumuha ng ganong visa?
Okay. Well, yun nga ang O1 could be an alternative to the H1B visa. Kasi syempre ang unang-unang iniisip ng mga tao pag nag-apply ng working visa dito sa US is yung H1B or H2B, gano'n. So, O1 is a possibility kung ma-meet yung requirements, of course. Now, as I said earlier, you have to show sustained national or international acclaim. I give emphasis to the word or. So that way you don't have to be so overwhelmed and say, hindi ko kaya yan. Now, of course, so hindi kailangan, as you know, dun sa H1B, there's what they call an LCA visa, LCA, labor condition application. And dapat ma-meet yung minimum wage na tinutukoy ng Department of Labor for that particular type of position. That doesn't exist in the O1 context. So walang tinatawag na minimum wage. Wala rin siyang quota, di ba? We discussed before about the H-1B visas so
May
limited.
quota.
Actually, there were 236,000 visas, H-1B visas filed this year, and there are only 65,000 or 85,000 visas available. So yung those who meet the O1 visas, hindi subject to the quota. And also, if you meet the criteria, might as well go for the O1 kasi you're doing yourself a favor to all the other H-1B applicants dahil hindi ka nakasali dun sa among those vying for the limited number of visas.
Hindi ka na makikisiksik dun sa kanila.
That's true. Yeah. So all those things. And of course, ang pinaka-importanting tip is pwedeng iplano para makapag-apply ng O1 visa down the road. So you keep, shooting for the star.
Yeah.
And I hope this could be an inspiration also for those who are, really wanting to come over here, trying to do something that is extraordinary. Of course, hindi lang naman minsanan makukuha na kaagad. There's truth to that quote na try until you succeed.
Akala ko try until you die.
Until you succeed.
Until you succeed. Until you succeed and you die.
Yeah. So, kami namang mga abogado, as I said, we're here to make you shine.
Yes.
So, don't forget to consult and don't forget to ask questions para makamit yung inyong pangarap.
Yeah. Jewel, just like your tagline says, laging tandaan.
Our inspiration is your success.
Yeah. So, don't hesitate to ask Attorney Maricar Madrid Crost dahil andito tutulong at huwag din intindihin yung kasi attorney may mga notion minsan na ayoko kasi magastos, mahal ba, ganyan. So, ako na lang ang gagawa kasi yung kaibigan ko ganyan din ganyan. So,
no, think of it as an investment. At the same time, you want to talk to those who are constantly doing the work. Kasi we're here. We know exactly kung ano na yung mga kailangan.
Yes,
just like, pupunta ka sa sastre. Siyempre, pwede kang ang tawag ito, you can do your own, make your own dress.
Yes, pero pag mo pala, tabingi.
That's true.
Hindi pala So, yeah, go to an expert. Ika nga, di ba?
Yeah, that's true.
Kasi sila talaga ang mag-guide and tutulong sa inyo.
Kahit shoe shine, di ba? You go to person who does shoe shining, dahil mas alam na nila.
Yes, oo. Alam nila kung anong klaseng sa shine at saka anong stroke,
That's true.
Di ba? Kaysa sa tayo-tayo lang ang so, di ba? So, yeah, tama yan. It's an investment din, And then, pwedeng pwede mong sabihin na it's a one-time cost. Once na natapos na, yan na lahat na. So, you can just proceed and living the American dream.
Yeah. And of course, meron din mga, pwedeng payment arrangement that can be done as well.
Yan ang pinaka-importante. Okay, so final thoughts, attorney, on our topic for today, tungkol sa ating O1 visa and how can they reach you? Again, ulitin natin, and the email and then your toll-free number.
Okay, just don't be overwhelmed. Look at the possibilities. Diba?
Tama.
That's simple. And so please feel free to reach me if you would like to consult and learn more about this type of visa. My toll-free number is 888-466-4478. And my email address is mc@madridcrost.com.
Ayun. Ayan. So, again, sa mga nakikinig, si Attorney Maricar Madrid Crost is now sa kanyang hotel in Prague. Kung narinig niyo po, no? Anong weather dyan, attorney, ngayon? Is it warm?
It's actually very nice. It's 22 degrees.
Oh.
So, it's very comfortable and it's sunny outside. I'm looking outside. It's sunny. And yeah.
Ang ganda.
Napakaganda. At saka napakaganda talaga ng architecture.
Oo, mamamangha ka, no? Oo. Sige. Hanggang ano na lang kami muna, postcard.
I'll send you one.
Okay. Alright.
Or no, hindi na uso ngayon ng postcard.
Ay, oo.
Ano na lang? Facebook.
Yeah. I-share na lang. Share the photo and then tag me.
That's true.
Okay, so maraming salamat po sa nakinig sa atin since we started and I hope sana may nakuha ko kayong impormasyon na napaka-valuable and of course, dun po sa mga gustong magtanong kagaya na sinabi ni Atty. Maricar Madrid Crost, binigyan niya kanyang email address or you can also send your questions sa ating Facebook page and of course, don't worry, itong yung mga previous episodes natin ay mapapakinggan nyo rin on demand and sa ating Facebook page, pinopost natin dyan and then we have an YouTube and then a Mixcloud account na kung saan po ay andun po yung mga tinalakay natin na mga episodes ng mga klaseng topics dito po sa US Visa Law, News, and FAQs. Maraming salamat again for listening. For V81 Radio, ako po si Gio.
And ako po si Maricar Madrid Crost. If it's Saturday, it's US Visa Law, News, and FAQs. And tandaan, our inspiration is your success.